Trusting in your light. April 18, 2015. It is well understood that you may face a certain amount of resistance as you make your way in life. Challenges, difficult situations, and other events that are trying, sometimes seems to come your way in waves. Sometimes you might find it really difficult to get up in the morning with a smile on your face, and getting through the simple things is exhausting. But as life greets you with new challenges, what you are doing that you are not always aware of is that you are learning more advanced life skills to tackle more challenges. Every time you are greeted with a new challenge, the skills you learned from previous encounters will aid you to overcome what is in front of you. You have within you, dear ones, an endless vault of strength and personal power. You can always choose to see each new challenge as something negative, or you can bring the bright light of your passion and love into your thoughts, and see each new challenge as something to learn from, and to grow from, and you will create plans and methods that are positive and productive that will bring you through them. There is no right or wrong way of coping with a challenge when it comes. Each of you has your own way, and whatever method you use might be considered having productive, destructive, or have neutral effects. The skills you choose to cope with life's many challenges, dear ones, will eventually outline the direction of your personal growth and development. Therefore, it is imperative to pay more attention to the skills you use and determine if they need to be updated, changed, or replaced. There are many dear souls that choose alcohol or drugs. They allow their angry emotions to control them, or they become depressed as ways to cope with life's challenges. The long-term effects of any of these and others similar can be devastating to your own personal development and cause harm to your physical body. There are other light ways that are effective for coping, and we encourage each of you to explore and to discover new, lighter, better ways that help you overcome the challenges and difficulties you may face. They are out there, and you will find what will work best for you. You are meant to shine, dear ones, not hide behind the shadows of doubt and uncertainty. It is important to learn to embrace each new challenge as a new opportunity to learn and to be motivated by life to develop who you are from the inside out. Life's challenges doesn't have to dry you out or make you feel bitter inside if you don't let it. When you embrace each challenge, each new situation that requires extra effort with love, you will be inclined to grow and to develop positive life skills that will be utilized to face those circumstances. There is so much light inside of you. Use that light to your advantage, dear ones. As you become better at embracing the notion of gaining more personal growth and of learning more of yourself, you also become more appreciative of the invaluable lessons that comes from your efforts to develop essential, strong life skills that you will use when you cross paths with a new challenge. All the wisdom you have, what is natural in your heart, did not come from a book that is rich with wise words and phrases or from reading website quotes. The natural wisdom that shines from your loving heart came from experiencing life, from persevering the hard stuff, and being grateful of the joys and happiness that was met as you overcame each one. You grew that wisdom as you gained more knowledge from every challenge you met along the way. You are your own garden of wisdom and growth. We understand that sometimes you want to hide from the challenges that come to you. But hiding doesn't make them go away any faster. The best way to make a challenging situation go away is by facing it, embracing it with gratitude that it is there, for it has much to offer you for your own developing self. It is up to you to see every situation as either positive or negative. It is also your choice to perceive life's challenges as being overwhelming hurdles, or as new and exciting opportunities of personal growth and development. You are the one making the choices to view each new challenge, regardless of its size, as something that will further enhance your life skills and to grow from, or something you would prefer to avoid and not deal with. You do realize, dear ones, when you avoid something, it takes much more effort from you. Many times what you are avoiding to face festers and become larger than what it really is. Never forget that you are capable and have the ability to move forward from anything that is difficult and to shine your brilliant, radiant light towards what brings you joy. When you are facing something ugly, you have the golden opportunity, dear ones, to use that energy as a springboard to get things done. When you feel discomfort, frustrated, or overwhelmed with life's many challenges, instead of letting those feelings bring you down, make them work for you and to motivate you to reach sunnier, positive outcomes. Remember, the moment you start feeling uncomfortable is a signal to you that certain areas in your life requires your attention and you need to become sharper with your awareness. You know this is truth, the more you complain about your situation, or the more you try to hide from whatever it is, the larger the discomfort becomes. By choosing to analyze deeper into the situation and then take significant action, whatever the discomforting feeling was, becomes your motivation to move away from it and to bring yourself back to comforting peace and joyful pleasures. All discomforts, dear ones, are sources of energy that can be utilized in positive, light-filled ways. The next time you are greeted with something that causes you to feel discomforted, take the brave step to disturb the discomfort by inspecting and exploring the negative feelings and actions you are experiencing and expressing. As you gather your information, acknowledge that you have what you need that will direct you towards the path needed that will bring you to a workable solution. Commit to yourself that you will not let this or any challenge get you down, and take those feelings of discomfort and use them as jet fuel to attain your new goal or direction. You have all you need, dear ones, to simplify your life. When you choose a more simplified life, you are reducing the amount of challenges you could be exposed to. Just because life is filled with many distractions and complications doesn't mean your life has to be complex. You do know that you are more productive, effective, and positive when there is less in your way to obstruct your view. Your radiant light is meant to shine even during the hardest of challenges. Your quality of life doesn't have to be diminished or downgraded just because you have something to overcome. When you adopt a brighter and more positive outlook when new challenges come your way, you are giving yourself the best gift possible. You are giving the gift of growth. Through each growing step you are self-healing, self-loving, and demonstrating self-compassion, self-respect, and appreciation for the many joys you meet as you make your way through each discomforting step. As we get closer to the end of my transmission with the vessel I chose, can you discern in your own life if things are becoming more challenging, and if they are, what coping skills are you using to work through them? The present moment is always the right time to adopt new skills or to improve on the ones you currently have. The radiant light of your heart, dear ones, will always show you the way to go. Trust in that light, believe in it, for it is an intrinsic part of you. And so it is. I am Archeia, Lady Radiant, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com